And then recently we've kind of turned it into a punk song, which sounds like a lot of the songs that's on Tony Hawk.
Yeah. We realised we played Tony Hawk for about a week, solid.
While we were recording.
When we were recording, then we just wrote this song as sort of subliminal.
So it's the unintentional soundtrack to...
Yeah. This is our soundtrack to Tony Hawk. So just put us on repeat when you play Tony Hawk.
Is it from Falmouth you're from?
Yeah. I rode the country.
That is a long way.
Yeah.
What do you do when you start as a band in Falmouth? I mean, can you get decent gigs around there, or do you have to go elsewhere to start playing?
No, there's lots of gigs.
There's lots of gigs and things, but...
In Truro, but like we started mostly playing in Truro.
Yeah.
Right.
And about a year later, the same guy that's putting us on started doing gigs in Falmouth. We've played so many times in Falmouth and Truro.
Yeah, we grew out of that pond very quickly.
Yeah.
Start moving away.
And are there lots of other bands for you to play with? Like, does it make sense?
Especially at the moment.
Recently there's been like a real influx and really good
awesome bands like Tiger Years and Chinese Sky Candy and Fearless Flowers and stuff. Now it's sort of really want to play because these bands are so awesome.
So it does obviously affect you then if you're playing and there's nobody around who's kind of like you, or nobody around who.
Yeah, we started out playing with a lot of hardcore bands sort of thing because there's a big hardcore scene. And just went into hardcore, and other things like that. But now there's bands and we know each other and we listen to the same records sort of thing. We get on really well.
Do you find you're starting to build an audience together then, almost like as a group? Or
yeah, definitely.
Is there a particular reason that you've chosen to release in those kind of formats, like singles and EPs and stuff like that, or is it simply a...
Well, quite manageable.
Yeah, we self-published our first 2 EPs, and we didn't want to go out and do an album sort of thing. We kind of write songs as we're going.
You didn't want to go out and do an album?
Well, not the self-released one, kind of, because this was just trying to get our new songs heard.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
we've left quite a lot of room for developing sort of.
So you're saying that you don't want to do an album until you feel that you're kind of ready. Is that in terms of getting awareness of the band, or is that in terms of your songwriting and feeling that you've got an album's worth of material?
Bit of both.
Yeah, a bit of both, I'd say.
That's the best way to sum it up, really.
And would there be, what particularly would you be trying to put across with an album? And that'd be quite different to an EP which has got 4 tracks. An album's got...
We've only really thought on EP scales, sort of just 5 tracks. And you mess around a little bit with that, but having an album, you've got to think about 10 tracks and their orders and things, and have those 10 tracks to record.
Maybe get a bit more variation in the sound. Right?
Yeah, I suppose you can't just batter at it for 40 minutes because you'll kind of wear people out a little bit, will you?
Yeah, if we put our EPs together, it'd be a bit like that.
Yeah. This last one's taken a long time to record as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the reason for that?
Well, we kept doing it. We did it what?
We think
3 times.
3 times.
And at the end of it, every time we kind of got to the last thing and thought, don't like it. Do it again.
Is that something that, because you're self-recording,
yeah,
you find yourself in mix paralysis, where you've got 5 different versions and you're not sure which is the best?
Definitely, that happened to us a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as well, like, it gave us the time to sort of sit on things and think about what we'd like to do.
And we learned so much about recording from doing it as well.
Yeah, like trying out. Because the first 2 times we did it, we were rushing quite a lot. It didn't really give us much room to experiment with like other guitar tones or other recording methods even. So it was nice to do it a few times, because we sort of felt
we knew those
got
songs
to a good level with it by the end.
But would you think of now going into a studio with a professional recording engineer or a professional producer, or are you still happier keeping it under control?
I don't know really. We have been into studios and things before, but
I'd say happier to keep it myself.
we have such a good time recording. It's just we kind of spend a week or 2 weeks just hanging out and recording.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice to have like an engineer though, like someone to help us do it.
Yeah,
More than not really like produce it, but like just help us.
There are moments where we're just screaming at a tape recorder or something, saying, "Why aren't you working?" We just need someone to. It's not on.
Try the on switch.
Everything we've done, like the first EP, we knew nothing about.
We knew nothing about
like, literally nothing. And the second one, we'd learnt from the first, and then the third one, we'd learnt from the first and second EP and the first and second tries of the EP. So yeah, it's nice. I feel like we're getting better and better.
I feel like we know what we're doing.
It would be really nice to have a back catalogue that shows that.
You guys ready to do the post-song
analysis?
Yes.
Well, it was a team effort. The team gave 110% really.
It was in fact a song of 2 halves, only one of which contained
the referee made some good decisions, some bad decisions.
Really do realise now why people who record albums go fucking bonkers by the end of it.
Save you from